Well, Ten's original hit show, Thank God You're Here, has certainly put the theatre sport of improvisation well and truly on the map. Improvisation can be described as comedy without a script, acting without a director. In other words, is extremely dangerous. The national champs are coming up, and I'm joined by finalist Reid Workman. And Reid, tell us all about improvisation. The Thank God You're Here guys have really covered it for us, haven't they?
Yeah, they have, but they do everything. The most important thing about improvisation, though, is to say yes to everything. Every time someone says something to you, you go, yes, that is the greatest idea I've ever heard.
Okay. Where does it come from, mate? If you don't have a script, you don't have any guidelines, where do you think these ideas come from?
Oh, it's purely straight up here. And also playing off with other people. When you're playing with other performers who are really good, they give you stuff. And also it's about making other people look good as well. So you sit there and you go, okay, well, you make me look good, I'll make you look good.
Okay.
And we'll all be right.
It's a big promise to make, isn't it? Because looking silly on stage, it's very painful, isn't
it? It is, but I mean, that's sort of the release there, is to look silly on stage.
Okay, great. Now, I understand you've got an evil voice and it's been talking to you in the green room. Can you share some of that darker side with us?
Well, I mean, I was just out the back and I was just pacing back and round and things like, eat the food! Sorry, I was just... So yeah, I was just sitting out there and doing all this other, eat it! Sorry. Yeah, and it was all really interesting, and but you know, you get those things. Lick your finger. Sorry, Tony. But yeah, so I was. Yeah, I was just getting a bit nervous and it just came to come out! Eat it again! Oh, sorry, Tony, I have to not listen to the voice. Yes. So, but yeah, I was just pacing back and forth and sitting down occasionally and taking out the texture and drawing on your picture! Yeah, I'm scared.
You are? So this evil part of you, you've got little control over it, it seems?
No, it just comes out at the most inappropriate time. Okay. Sitting there doing classes and it comes out and I have to leg my legs. Yeah.
Okay. Well, there you go. So a bit of improvising there. I mean, you're making out that you're acting there, but is that a real part of your life? Is that something that you're trying to shield from the public?
No. No. I mean, yes. Okay. I have to say yes to everything, don't I?
All right. Tell me, how do you judge improvising? I mean, of course, it's all about comedy, but what other parameters are judges looking at?
They look at things like what we call narrative, so how a story has a beginning, a middle and end, and also technique, because a lot of the games that we play do have rules, so things like a game called Alphabet, where everything has to start with a letter of the alphabet. And if someone's going, hello, how are you, be there soon, see you later, all that sort of stuff, and you've got to make sure that that's essentially what you're judging if you stick to the rules exactly right.
What about comedy that goes below the belt? It's very easy in conversation or on stage, possibly, as we see with stand-up comedians, to get really below the belt and try to get laughs that way. Are there any rules on that in improvising?
It depends on where you go, which troupe you're talking to. Some troupes have got anything goes policy, whereas some places have no swearing because you don't know who the audience are going to be. And you sort of judge if the audience are really enjoying it, then you can keep on going. But if you see the audience just sitting there going, oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
If there are no laughs and a bit awkward, then you go, okay. Yeah, then maybe tone it down a bit.
All right, and just finally, tell us about the improvisation scene in Townsville. That's your hometown, and what's happening there that we should know about?
Oh, well, 10 years ago it was huge.
Okay.
And that's where I started 10 years ago up in Townsville. But nowadays, I'm not sure. I think the La Luna Theatre, where I started with, is still doing little bits and pieces.
Okay, terrific. National champs coming up. You must be excited. How do you rate your chances?
Oh, somewhere between here and there.
Okay. Well, good on you, mate. Good luck with the evil voice. It sounds very disturbing. I'll let the evil voice in yourself take the grapes away, if you like, so you can have a little bit of a snack. Okay. Reid Workman, thanks for joining us today.